It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video about CJ's perspective. They voted for Trump, and now they are paying for it. Let's get into it. Let's see who getting that belt to ass because they voted for this orange nigga. Come on.
We come together to hear from key leaders within Minnesota's Muslim and Somali communities.
And we're here gathered today, and youth leaders from the Somali community and from the Muslim community in Minnesota. And we're gathered here today.
Got the little Trump thing right there too. Damn, they don't even know.
To fully support and endorse President Trump and JD Vance.
My name is Imam Abdurrazak. I come here today to give the endorsement to the President Trump because they focus in our issue to end the war, also to make safety for our community.
Nigga, you think he give a fuck about your community, bro? No, dead ass. Do you think he actually cares about the Somali community and the Muslim community? Y'all just gonna be the next scapegoats. Every time it gets too hot for him, they throw someone else on the bus. Every time all the people that support him, they're like, hold on, he kind of playing us. He just he just turned racist a little bit more. He turned his racist up a little bit. He's like, hold on, let me be a little more racist. Let me find another group of people I can make the target. And then everybody forgets about him and they start going for that group. Simple.
Keeping our community safe, growing our economic, and also our family value and education. That's why we come here to make the endorsement to the President Trump as an imam, and also the Muslim community and the Somali, they are supporting the President Trump.
My name is Imam Abu Turab Abdurrahman Hashi. We are here to support President Donald Trump and his policy.
And the reason why...
It seemed like every time a nigga endorsed Donald Trump or a nigga be like, yo, I support Donald Trump, it's like they sound like the death note. They have to sign the death note. They're like, okay, we support Donald Trump. Okay, write your name here. All right, you're gonna always be tied to this fucking loser. So it's like, yeah, bruh. This really shows you, this is a time period in history and life, or the fuck. It's really gonna show you who is really gonna stand firm on their morals. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna stand firm on what they believe in. These people say family values. Oh, I voted for him because he's Christian. And then you ask these niggas like, okay, what type of Christian is this nigga? Because he moving like the devil, right? And it's like, and then it's like, okay, if it's not that, and he don't act like that, what's the real reason on why you support him? And I know it's not everyone is like, yo, I know everyone that support him is a racist, but it's like, it comes to a point in which it's like, what else can we call you if you're supporting him in December of 2025 of all this shit he did? Why are you still supporting him? All right?
Because he's a fighter. That's it. We like fighters. More importantly, the left left us.
The left.
They left us.
See, this is where the black American has an advantage over the Somalian or any other immigrant that you can think of.
Yep.
We know how to maneuver around these demons because we've dealt with them since the moment we've landed in America.
Yep.
And let me speak directly to the Somalians who voted for Trump when I say this. And make sure you store this in your memory bank.
Okay.
The white supremacist's greatest tool is deception.
Mm-hmm.
So while you believed everything Trump and his minions were telling you, the moment you turned in that vote and they didn't need you any longer, they immediately start piecing together a plan to get rid of you.
Yep.
We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
Garbage.
The Somalian, which is barely a country. They have no anything. They just run around killing each other. And
they run around.
Contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing.
That's crazy. If you close your eyes and he didn't close your eyes, it sounds like you talking about black people, huh? Right? He just used the same playbook. They contribute nothing. They just run around killing each other. And these dumb fucks eat it up every time. These racist ass motherfuckers eat it up every single time. They just take them at word of mouth. It's like, yo, this nigga has been racist since forever. Since the 80s and 90s, he's been racist. It's been documented. And then when you look back on it, you're like, damn, this nigga has really been racist this whole time. And people just didn't care. Like, people did not care that bro was just openly just doing weird racist shit. Also being a weirdo. You know? That's interesting, right? How people say, yo, if this is a deal breaker, yo, if someone close to me did this to a kid, ever did this to a child, I would not mess with them no more. I'll turn them in my damn self. Fuck it, yeah. Law-abiding citizen. Woo woo. But then they go turn around and vote for a nigga who be best friends with pedos and shit like that. Interesting.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Right. Their country stinks. And we don't want them in our country. I can say that about other countries, too. We don't want them to hell. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point. We can go bad. We're at a tipping point. I don't know if people mind me saying that, but I'm saying it.
Why do you think we're in a tipping point? Do you think you played a role in that at all? No? Yes? Maybe so? You think niggas just woke up one day and everyone just like, fuck it, let's be racist, or let's just be prejudiced, or let's just be xenophobic, all that type of shit? No, bro. You manifested this. You riled up this part of this mentality that your fan base has, that your main base has, this mentality of being bigots and being dumb niggas. You entered that part of their brain, and that got them activated to be like, what's my default mode to be a bigot? How do I be a bigot? Anyone who's not white is bad. He knows his people. He knows who votes for him. He knows who really supports him, and he feeds into it.
One way or the other, and we're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. They complain. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise, and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell, and they complain, and do nothing but...
That nigga, he said
we
that?
We don't want them in our country.
Wait, no way. He said that for real? Nothing but bitch is crazy. Bro, how is this nigga our president, bro? What? Nah, bro. He talking like a nigga on 4chan. What?
Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
This is exactly what happens when you're so focused on policies that you lose sight of everything else.
We're here gathered today with the community leaders, business leaders, and youth leaders from the Somali community and from the Muslim community in Minnesota. And we're gathered here today to fully support and endorse President Trump.
What's the Somali or Muslim version of a coon? Cause that's what this nigga is right here. He looking like a Somali Muslim coon. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know he don't stand for your people. You know he don't. And it's crazy because there's people in the community that actually look up to this person. Right? But you're endorsing someone who would spit on that little kid if they seen him looking for help. Like, bro, he could care less. He's only in it for himself. And I don't get why people don't understand that by now. We all can see it now. Even the people that's like, yo, I'm not into politics, Okay, cool. But you can see that he's obviously in it for himself, right? I'm talking about Donald Trump. But I'm also talking about these niggas that endorse him, knowing his true motives. Knowing that he's actually a fucking racist. Knowing that he's actually a fucking weirdo. Knowing that he's in it all for himself. But yeah, y'all still go up there and endorse him. For financial incentive? At some point, when do you actually care about your community that you say you do? You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro. It's so weird.
And JD fans. So, some of the key issues of the community are the global wars, and we're for peace. Economic issues,
Nigga.
family values, and education
Oh my gosh.
are some of the critical issues that this community carries.
So you said war, family values, the economy, right? Bro, everything. Come on.
On top of that, this community cares about the economic issues.
Well, nigga, the economy is kind of going shitty right now, bro. Niggas is starving out here. Niggas can't eat. Food is going up. So what's up with that? You care about the economy, but you're endorsing a nigga who only cares about his own pockets. He don't give a fuck about the American people. Dumbass.
Issues and the inflation. With all these and a number of other issues, the community came together and fully is standing behind President Donald J. Trump. Thank you so much, and God bless America.
Should you be focused on policy? Yes, that goes without saying.
Right.
But it's so easy for any politician to simply lie about what they plan to implement that at some point you have to stop and look at the character of the person that you plan on helping get into office. And to the Somalians that voted for Trump, that's where he played you. The character of a man like him can't be trusted.
And the thing is, it's like, did they get played? Or did they think that they just wasn't going to be a part of the bigger plan? They just thought, Mexican niggas, black people, maybe some Indians. They going to get them about there. But you thought you were safe? You thought you could blend in good enough? Nah, bro. As long as you don't got white, blonde hair, blue eyes, shit, even those niggas might need to get an ancestry check for the way the country going. They might have to start whipping out, what is it? DNA, little DNA shit, you know? So, man, oh man. Look what hate does. Hate brings out the worst in people. Or it brings out them true selves.
And one of their leaders in the intro said they like him because he's a fighter. Well, the same thing that'll make you laugh or make you cry. And he's about to fight like hell to get you and anybody who comes from where you come from the hell up out this country.
They out here kidnapping niggas. This is crazy. What? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Black people already knew. Black people already knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know not to trust the government. All right? The government ain't did shit for us. We have to teach these niggas to be civilized. Think about it. You was not going to get equal rights just because of your skin color. We had to march and fight for that shit. There's people from other races and ethnicities who joined in. But the point I'm saying is, the people with this type of mindset, the white supremacy mindset, they're not civilized people. All right? They actually view you as less than them. So for you to come over here and think that, let me hop on a bandwagon with white supremacy because I'm going to have someone to look down on, which you probably think is black people. I'm going to look down on black people, and that's going to lift me up in their eyes. No, it's not going to lift you up. You could come along with us. You could come be, you could join a white supremacy crew, but you'll never be us. Right? But they don't realize that, though. It's some type of brainwashing. And maybe, depending on what time in their life that they came over here, the perception will be a little different, But it's like, damn, bro. It's fucked up what they doing to niggas out here, right? I think he's trying to drag his feet. Damn.
Here's the thing. I take no
Hold on, is that a brother? Damn. Shit, you next, nigga. They gonna try to get you up out of here too.
Here's the thing. I take no pleasure in the pain of the Somalian community. But anytime you take the side of white supremacy, You take the side against the black American.
Yep.
And when my brothers and sisters get to lambasting the immigrant, no matter which one they might be talking about, I stay out of it. Because I like to keep my focus on the white nationalists who have the actual means and are trying to destroy my people's history and trajectory with actual policies. But when I see you guys voting for and enabling that system, it's hard for me to have sympathy for you.
Oh man, you're gonna end it off there, bro. Man, when will these people learn? You gotta listen to black people. You see, white supremacy done convince these people that black people are dumb. We don't know what we're talking about. We play the victim mindset. We're just everything bad under the sun. But you know, it's kind of like with a hot stove, right? Black people are like the parents. We're like, yo, don't touch that stove. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch it. But then niggas come over here, they're like, let me see how hot the stove is. It may just be hot for you because you just have bad skin. It may just be hot for you. You're just sensitive. Let me go touch it. And when they get their ass burnt, they start looking around like, who gonna fight for us? Oh, no. We'll focus on the bigger picture. All right? You had an opportunity to listen and come be with us. All right? So unless you pushing a hard line of, yo, fuck white supremacy just as much as you was like, yo, y'all niggas are lazy, get the fuck out of here. All right? Go back on with your day. I don't wish bad on no one, but also I'm not losing sleep over coons getting what they deserve. I'm gone. Peace.